Hello everyone. Welcome back to a brand new series on Desert National Park of Rajasthan. I am making this video in English as some people complained that they are not able to understand the language. The Desert National Park is located in the state of Rajasthan, India. It is one of the largest national parks in the country, covering an area of about 3,162 square kilometers. The park is situated near the town of Jaisalmer and spans across the districts of Jaisalmer and Barmer. I stayed in Godawangar homestay by Aliyar Rojani, and this is the aerial view of the homestay. I will provide the contact details in the description. This is Aliyar Rojani, a naturalist and guide in Desert National Park. He also owned the Godawangar homestay. Today is 22nd January 2024, and we started for the wildlife expedition. The temperature is 5 degrees Celsius, and it's pretty windy. There are 2 seasons for wildlife expedition in Desert National Park: rainy season and winter. Everyone know about winter, famous for migratory birds. But in the rainy season, one can find the birds in green canvas and also with kill. The park is known for the Great Indian Bustard. In the rainy season, it looks beautiful in green background. The first bird we encountered is Eastern Imperial Eagle. The Eastern Imperial Eagle is a large bird of prey belonging to the family Accipitridae. Eastern Imperial Eagles are large raptors with a wingspan typically ranging from 5.9 to 7.2 feet. The next bird we encountered is a steppe eagle. Steppe eagles are large raptors with a wingspan typically ranging from 6.4 to 7.4 feet. Then we found a common buzzard. The common buzzard is a widespread bird of prey found across Europe and parts of Asia. Common buzzards vary in appearance, but they typically have broad wings and a short, broad tail. We found Eurasian Griffon. The Eurasian Griffon, also known as the Griffon vulture, is a large Old World vulture belonging to the family Accipitridae. The Eurasian Griffon is a massive bird with a wingspan ranging from about 7.5 to 8.7 feet. It has a robust body, broad wings, and a short, square tail. Adults have a whitish head and neck with a contrasting ruff of pale feathers, while the rest of the body is covered in a dark brown plumage. The neck is often adorned with a collar of long pale feathers, giving it a distinctive appearance. Along with Eurasian Griffon, we found Cinereous vulture as well. The Cinereous vulture, also known as the Eurasian black vulture or monk vulture, is one of the largest birds of prey in the world. Cinereous vultures are massive birds with a wingspan that can reach up to 10 feet and a weight ranging from 7 to 14 kilograms. They have dark brown to black plumage overall, with a paler head and neck and a distinctive bare, wrinkled head. They have a powerful, hooked beak and strong talons adapted for tearing flesh. These vultures inhabit a range of habitats, including mountains, rocky cliffs, open plains, and scrublands. They are often found in remote and rugged landscapes where they can find suitable nesting sites and feeding opportunities. Cinereous vultures are scavengers and primarily feed on carrion. They play a crucial role in ecosystems by cleaning up carcasses and preventing the spread of disease. The next bird we encountered is a red-tailed wheatear. The red-tailed wheatear is a small passerine bird belonging to the family Musicapidae. Finally, we found a red-necked falcon. The red-necked falcon is a bird of prey in the falcon family with two disjunct populations, one in India and the other in Africa. This medium-sized falcon has bluish-gray wings and upper body. Then we found a common babbler. The common babbler is a species of bird belonging to the family Leiothricidae. An Egyptian vulture also found on the way. The Egyptian vulture is a fascinating bird of prey with distinct features and behaviors. Black-crowned sparrowlark also found on a nearby pole. The black-crowned sparrowlark is a small bird belonging to the lark family Alaudidae. A variable wheatear is sitting on a very nice perch. This is the capistrata form of the variable wheatear. The capistrata form of the variable wheatear refers to a particular subspecies or regional variation of the variable wheatear. This is an Isabelline wheatear. The Isabelline wheatear is a species of small passerine bird belonging to the family Muscicapidae. A Chinkara is roaming around. The Chinkara, also known as the Indian gazelle, is a species of antelope native to the Indian subcontinent. And finally, the showstopper, the Great Indian Bustard. It's very far though. The Great Indian Bustard is a large bird belonging to the bustard family, Otididae. The Great Indian Bustard is a majestic bird with a large, heavy body, long legs, and a long neck. It has brownish-gray plumage with black and white markings on the wings, a black crown on the head, and a distinctive black patch on the breast. Males are larger than females and have longer necks and more prominent black markings. The Great Indian Bustard is critically endangered, with population estimates suggesting that fewer than 150 individuals remain in the wild. The primary threats to its survival include habitat loss and fragmentation due to agricultural expansion, grazing pressure, hunting, and disturbance from human activities. Conservation efforts are underway to protect remaining habitats, reduce human-wildlife conflicts, and implement captive breeding programs to save this iconic bird from extinction. Great Indian bustards inhabit dry grasslands, semi-arid plains, and open scrublands. They prefer areas with short grass and scattered bushes, where they can easily conceal themselves and forage for food. The Great Indian Bustard, GIB, was a strong contender to be India's national bird, but was not chosen because of the potential for its name being misspelt. The peacock was chosen as the national bird in 1963 in part because of the GIB's name being similar to an abuse, and because of the potential for being misspelt. A desert fox was searching for food. The desert fox is known for its distinctive large ears, which help dissipate heat and locate prey underground. It has a sandy or pale yellow fur coat, which blends well with its desert habitat. It has a small, compact body and a long, bushy tail. Desert foxes are omnivores, feeding on a variety of food, including insects, small mammals, birds, eggs, and fruits. They are primarily nocturnal hunters, but may also be active during the day. Desert foxes are social animals and often live in small family groups. They dig burrows in the sand for shelter and protection from the harsh desert climate. They are adapted to survive in extreme temperatures, both hot and cold. The desert fox is classified as a species of least concern by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. However, they face threats from habitat loss, poaching, and the exotic pet trade. Again, we encountered another Great Indian Bustard. Looks like this bird is tagged by Forest Department. Can you see the white tag in the right leg? Breeding of Great Indian Bustard typically occurs during the monsoon season, with females laying a single egg in a shallow scrape on the ground. Both parents participate in incubating the egg and caring for the chick after hatching. Great Indian bustards are omnivorous birds, feeding on a variety of food items, including insects, small mammals, reptiles, seeds, and vegetation. They forage on the ground, using their keen eyesight to detect prey and their long legs to cover large distances while searching for food. The day was successful, and while returning to the homestay, we found Laggar falcon just beside the road. Laggar falcons are medium-sized birds with a wingspan ranging from 31 to 43 inches. They have a robust build, broad wings, and a relatively short tail. Adults have a distinctive plumage with dark brown or black upper parts, heavily streaked underparts, and a pale throat. They have a hooked beak and sharp talons adapted for hunting. Laggar falcons are carnivorous birds, feeding primarily on small mammals, birds, reptiles, and insects. They are skilled hunters and use their speed and agility to capture prey in flight or on the ground. They may also hunt cooperatively in pairs or small groups to target larger prey. We also found a tawny eagle near the Laggar falcon. Tawny eagles are large raptors with a wingspan ranging from 63 to 75 inches. They have a tawny to reddish-brown plumage on their upper parts, with lighter and sometimes mottled underparts. They have a prominent pale throat and a dark mask around their eyes. Juveniles may have lighter plumage and lack the dark mask. Tawny eagles are opportunistic hunters and feed on a wide range of prey, including small mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and carrion. Finally, it's time to go back to the homestay. I am ending this episode here. I will come back with next episode as soon as I can. Until then, stay safe.